Hey guys, so listen, this is Donna Sharpe with Holistic Wellbeing. Thank you so much for joining me here on another day of doing these lives. This is day 562 of me doing these lives, and I'm very excited. The weather is absolutely gorgeous. If you listen quietly, it's not like the beach that we had yesterday and the birds chirping and all those nice dynamic things that we heard. You hear cars racing. And there's a whole lot of music playing over there. I don't know what's going on. But in any event, I wanted to do today's live because I've been speaking on the topic of alignment. And part of what I'm doing right now actually displays the exact subtopic for tonight. And it is strictly on how alignment works when it comes to walking, right? So right now what I'm doing is I'm walking. And as you can see, there's a beautiful lake right there. But I'm walking because I want to display that alignment has to do with so many different things. Walking is one of the greatest avenues of getting your body in alignment, right? So what it does is it increases circulation. It actually increases the circulation. Hello, Mr. Naji. I placed my earpiece in because I was hoping the wind wasn't going to be too much for you guys. So let me know what you're hearing. I'm sure you're hearing some wind noise, but you know. So walking, what that does, it is excellent for the blood flow circulation, all right? Excellent for the blood flow circulation. And another thing it does, it also helps the connective tissue to heal the muscles of the body, because pretty much when you're walking, everything is starting to align. But one of the things I want you to keep in mind is that it's important that your hips line up over your ankle, right? Shoulders over hips, hips over ankle, because that's how you're going to be assured that your body is in the right format. So what I want to do is, and then of course, one of the other great things is it increases your core strength. I'm sure none of you need to get a 6-pack, right? I have an 18-pack, so I don't need one myself. But, you know, just kidding. So one of the greatest ways to test to see if your hips are in alignment as far as being in the right direction. You don't want your toes facing outward or inward when you're doing this. You want to make sure that they're lined up. Now it's going to be hard to display this, but I'm going to try. I'm actually on a crack now. When I turn the camera around, I want you guys to look at my toes. I did my toes today. If you don't already know, I'm a spa technician, so I do nails, I do body treatments, I do a heck of a sports massage, and also facials. But I did my toes today, so while I'm showing you this demonstration, feel free to look at my pretty feet. I'm going to turn the camera around. And what I want to display to you, all right, take a look at this. So if you notice, if I can line this up properly. If you notice where my feet are, right here. All right, now I wish I had another crack for you, but I don't. Let's just pretend there's another line just like this one right where my left feet is. Let's pretend this line is right here, all right? So basically when you're walking, every time you step your feet off the ground, like so, and you land, take a look at where your feet land. I just did this on purpose, all right? And if I do the other feet, I want to take a look at the same thing. Does it land straight and parallel to that line? You see that? If I take a step again, am I actually landing on the line, or am I landing inside, or am I landing outside? What do you think, guys? What do you think about the toesies? Woohoo! You like my toesies? Anyway, I got sidetracked. So when you're walking, everything should line up. I'm trying to hold the camera so you can see it. So you're stepping 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, does this tell me if this looks good? If I'm walking and I'm just out here, what do you think is happening to the hips? All the way up. The hips are not aligned. You see that? You want to make sure you're walking a nice straight line. So listen, guys, sometimes we take these simple things for granted, but something as simple as walking is wonderful. So if you have the ability to go outdoors, like me, I'm in Florida. I don't know where you guys are, but woohoo, I'm just enjoying this every single second of the day. If you didn't get a chance to see my live yesterday, I was actually at the beach at the edge of the shoreline, and I was showing you guys some of the park, some of my experiences walking in a 360 circle with total silence, because I wanted to give you an opportunity to hear what I was hearing. And it was the complete solitude, the seagulls, and some of you are typing some other things. So But I wanted to speak with you today on walking and alignment, as far as what it does for the hips and the body, circulation. It gets the hips in alignment with the quad area, the knees and the ankle. And if it's not in alignment, guess what happens? Yay, you get to pay and come and see me so I can line you right back up. But keep in mind that that's one of the most important things. So how does that work? As I mentioned, when you're walking, that demonstration I just showed you, you want to make sure, I'm going to turn the camera on again. I'm going to show you this real quick. This is what you want to make sure is happening. You want to make sure that you're heel toeing every time you step. So you want to heel, grab the balls of your feet and back onto the toes as you're stepping, right? Everyone has a whole different style of walking. Some people walk on their tiptoes. They say that they're really smart people. I don't know about that. I don't know how true that is. But you want to make sure that you're heel toeing it every single time, because what it does is evenly distributes the weight of the body. Again, so that you're not throwing your hips out of alignment, your knees out of alignment, and everything. Because, you know, everything falls in place when it comes to alignment. If the letter A is not lining up with the letter Z, there's something in between that's incorrect. And that's one of the things that it does. So you want to make sure you're doing the whole heel toe movement. So it's basically heel to the ball of your feet and then back down to your toes. And as you're walking, just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. Now, if you're walking backwards like me right now, then it's a whole nother story. But keep that in mind. And I wanted just to demonstrate to you today how simple walking can definitely increase your cardio. It increases the circulation in your body. It allows you to lose weight. It strengthens the quad. It strengthens the hamstring. You guys know I've been teaching fitness for over 25 years, so it's all about health for me. So try that at home. See how that works. And then if you'd like to inbox me and let me know how that works for you, feel free to message me. I love interaction. A lot of times you guys give me the dry thumbs up. I don't like thumbs up. I want you to use your heart. So if you place your finger on the thumbs up and slide your hand up, you'll see the heart. I want lots of hearts. I don't want any thumbs up. I think thumbs up is a very dry way of communicating, right? So listen, I'm Donna Sharpe. I'm your holistic life coach, holistic and wellness life coach. And part of what I do is teach individuals how to care for themselves by, first of all, establishing your spiritual foundation. The spirit is where it all begins. My Lord is my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. So get that lined up. And when you do, your physical body, your mind, first of all, your body and also your nutritional balance will all fall in place. It's not going to happen by osmosis. You guys love the microwave mentality. A lot of you want to just press the button and wham, everything happens. That's not how this works. I'm going to encourage you. It takes some time. It takes determination. It takes consistency. And it also takes obedience. All right. So please share this live with someone else if you think it helped you today. And we'll just go from there and then see if all these tidbits I've been giving you has been working in your favor. So this is day 562 of me doing these lives. You have a plethora of information that you can go back and watch. I've been speaking since January 1st of 2019. So if this is your first time joining me first couple of days, I'm going to encourage you, if you go back, all of my lives are titled and you can see what may cater to your interests at the given time. And you can just listen to it. It's not very long. But again, in order to pour into yourself, you have to take some time to do that. All right. So log on to holisticwellbeing.com, spelled with a W, WHOLELISTIC, wellbeing.com. There you'll find out why I'm so passionate about what I do. Aside from that, just join me again tomorrow. I have another great topic for you on alignment. I do pray that you enjoyed this session today. Please be safe, guys. If you're in fact in the Florida region, our numbers here are going up. So I don't know where you are right now, but part of establishing a good wellness program is being obedient, okay? Because a lot of times people want me to train them and help them. And I tell them, I say, listen, I don't want to do you an injustice. So please do not come to me until you're ready. So the same goes for where you are in your region. All they're asking for you to do is be safe by following some simple instructions. You guys know what I mean. I'm not going to go into it. I don't dwell on that on my lives. But just follow obedience, be consistent, and you'll see that everything usually works out for the good. All right? So, Mr. Najee, thank you so much for joining. Anyone else that may join later on, I love you guys. I'm here for you. Please feel free to comment and share this live with someone else. So until then, have a fantastic rest of your evening. And most of all, be safe. And don't forget, try that walking in alignment with the hips. Take care. Ciao.